and penis drumming. Hello everyone, we are in Pattaya, the most popular place for people in Bangkok to experience a beach holiday, which is only 2 hours away from Bangkok. But we are also going to figure out how to get the best prices for their very wild nightlife.
Pattaya. When you Google this, it is said that the city is known for its beaches. I highly doubt that's the case. We mainly visit the other side of the city, but before that is the case, we need to overcome the weather.
So far we have avoided the rain season pretty well, but also the heat, for whatever reason, wasn't as hot as that we had now in Pattaya. Like, the palm trees make it exotic. It is 12 o'clock and I'm boiling hot. But it's time to figure out how we can plan the rest of our trip here. So we're going to some tour agencies, also checking out how we can do some of the shows tonight and tomorrow night. And yeah, Pattaya is known to be a party wild city, so we'll discover that as well.
Yes, after this, in another video, you will see our trip to Koh Samet. But we need to do some research now about our options and the prices.
Okay, the Koh Samet one, does that include the ferry? Is that the 1500? Is that only the taxi or is that the ferry as well?
Only taxi and the ferry you can look self. Yeah.
The ferry looks self, okay.
Okay, the ID discount for you. You want to go discount you 1,000 yen.
Do you know the time of the ferry or not?
ต้นสะพานเรือเกาะเสม็ดกี่โมง
เต็มพัทยาแบบ about 1 hour or 1
Yeah,
hour.
one hour.
Every 1 hour, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to speedboat joy แล้ว go
Yeah, easy. Yeah.
Okay.
Before we dive into the nightlife, what are the beaches like in Pattaya?
Pattaya Beach is different from the beach in Patong, for example. It's a bit boring. You have the beach chairs on the side, very open and wide, certain areas where you can swim. It's the closest beach that you can get from Bangkok and the most easily accessible one. But the water is a bit more dirty than you will get further south. And in the end, I think the most important thing about Pattaya would be the nightlife that we discover later. But beach-wise, it's alright and boring.
But what are in the end the things we want to do here tonight?
In Pattaya, apparently a must-see thing what we're going to do tonight is going to Tiffany Show, which is a cabaret show by ladyboys. And you can only perform in this show when you win an award for being the most prestigious ladyboy, I would say.
And even the ticket office ladyboy looks so pretty.
And even the ticket box office ladyboy looks so pretty. Besides that, you can book your tickets online, which is 1600 baht for the VIP one, 1000 baht for the mezzanine one and 2000 baht for VIP Gold. Or you can haggle with tour agencies which offer you it for the same price. Or you walk to the ticket office directly and then they will offer you the price if you ask them very nicely to get, for example, the mezzanine ticket for 1000 baht. But then you will get in the end the ticket for the VIP one. So you get a better seat for a lower amount of price, and that's also a way to save some money on your ticket price.
The Tiffany Show isn't the only thing we wanted to do tonight. There's also something called the 69 Show. But buying a ticket for this isn't going as smoothly.
The ticket for the 69 show, the sexy show, the ping pong show, adult show, or whatever you want to call it, was a little bit of an adventure, and we still don't have it because we had a price agreed for 1100 baht per person. Normally they say at the door it would cost you 1500 baht per person. But now when we wanted to make the transaction, you have to show your passport. And then apparently, if you're Chinese or Vietnamese, then you have to pay 1500 because there are more Chinese or Vietnamese coming here and they just charge a higher price. And we don't like that type of principle, especially not if one person is Chinese and we have a price agreed and then it becomes 400 baht more expensive. So I guess we're just going to enjoy Tiffany's show first, and we might go afterwards to the place itself and try to negotiate at the door, but it seems we might not go there at all. just came out of the Tiffany performance, and it's pretty good. It's like a cabaret show, a revue, where people walk and dance and sing. No live singing, but all pre-recorded. But when you come out, the girls are coming out as well, or the lady boys, and they want to be on a picture with you. And you can take pictures from a distance, or you go on a picture with one of them, but then be aware that everyone would try to come over, because every girl on your picture, they'll try to get 100 baht from you. So if you start with one girl and there are 5 girls on there, it will cost you 500 baht. That's a bit too much. But the VIP area where we sat down was pretty good. So for 6... Huh? Okay.
Yes, someone had to go to toilet urgently. So instead, whilst we enjoyed the Tiffany show, there was still one mission remaining. A visit to the 69 show.
So in the end we still managed to go into the 69 adult show, or the show where all the touring buses are coming, because this was way busier than Tiffany show. In the end we paid 2,000 baht at the counter for 2 tickets. Normally it would be 3,000 baht, but again, I think if you're just with Western people, you could press down the price a little bit lower, because when she knew my partner is Chinese, we had some difficulties again. The show itself, afterwards, you can pay 40 baht for a picture per girl again, so be aware, 40 per girl. And inside, if you're used to Amsterdam, it's a bit more extreme than that. Don't expect a ping pong show as you might have heard in Thailand, in some other places, but expect more a ladyboy show and penis drumming. And if you really want to take a picture like this, they are a little bit less pushy as at Tiffany's, where everyone crawls together and tries to get a little picture with you. If you're really clear, just one girl, just that girl I want to be on the picture, the rest stays away, and then you just pay 40 baht. So the experience here, if you want a picture like this, is a little bit more relaxed.
Can you point out which girl we pointed to?
You had her, she, because you found her the prettiest. So strange, just 5-10 minutes after the show, this place is completely empty. Everyone came here with a big touring bus. I was the only white guy in there as well, probably because we can have these kind of things in Europe, I guess. But yeah, here, 69 completely empty, full with touring buses of... Which nationality do you think they come from? Vietnamese? Vietnamese mainly, I guess. All Vietnamese. Yeah, because normally it would be very popular for Chinese and Japanese, but the borders are not really open yet. But yeah, 5 minutes after the show, completely empty, all the touring buses are gone, and a lot of Indians, but everyone comes with a tour.
From here we only had to explore the Pattaya walking street, the main nightlife street. You will find here a lot of agogo clubs, places where women dance on stage in front of you. You can visit all of these places for free, but expect to pay more for your drinks than if you visit some of the more normal clubs, which are around in the area as well. In the end, Pattaya can be a great distraction from Bangkok and offers you a kind of different experience. An experience that can be discovered by you.